Alright, we're back with another one. Another um, backtesting video, finally. Bro, I've been looking forward to this, bro. I've been looking forward to this, I'm not gonna lie. I'll also pick this up. It's fire, I'm not gonna lie. That's fire. That's fire. It tastes so good. But let's get into it. Let's see what we had. See what we got. So I already marked out the start of it for Monday. Monday we have no news. Monday we have no news at all. So might be slow. But let's see if our break retrace setup forms. If not, then no trade. Simple as that. So I see the liquidity sweep right here. I see boom, liquidity sweep happen, come up, big reaction now. We get a break structure right here. This is our order block, but nothing happens after that break structure, so let's get rid of that. I see a break structure right here. Let's see if this is a fair value gap or not. Ooh, that is a fair value gap, but it's super small. That's not even. That's a small fair value gap. That's super small. I'll keep that. I'll see. Go on the 1 hour. 1 hour. 1 hour. We see break up here. We have a gap. We have a gap. Boom. We break this gap. Boom. We come down. We break. No, we fill this gap. Get reactions out. And come back in strong. Right. This is all-time highs too as well. This is very, very all-time highs. So this is our recent high. This is our highest that its highs been. I do see a lot of sell power right here. I mean, I do see this inverse value up right here on the 1 hour. We got strong reaction now on the 1 hour, but we have this 1 hour low, which is most likely the London session low. Yeah, it's a London session low, so we might be wanting to hit that London low, then making reactions up to the upside. So I'll look bullish for today. I'll look bullish, but if we end up breaking this or this, then I'll be looking short. Let me see. Boom, sweep that out. We got 4 hour break retrace with a 1 hour liquidity sweep. This is our macros. This ain't looking too good. Right. Okay. Okay. We have two more. Two more right here. See what happens. Macros. We get strong bullish reactions out last minute. No break structure. Go on the 1 hour. 1 hour and see if we sweep that liquidity out. We do sweep it out. This is Monday. We did have this whole candle out to the bottom and then come back up real quick. So we're looking for a liquid sweep, and that's the liquid sweep. Getting some reactions out now on the 5 minute. So let's see what we see. I do see this 5 minute liquid sweep right there. Strike consolidation. Okay. We're getting some consolidation right now. It's not looking too good. I mean, I see liquid sweep right here happen. Sweep liquidity. See if they make a break short to the upside. We're not doing anything. This is like straight barcode action here. This is not worth trading at all. At all. 1 hour. We're still getting that reaction. So 5 minutes. Yeah, this is looking straight. I mean, we're going in a downtrend. We're in a downtrend right now. Yeah, I don't know. This ain't looking too good. I'm not even gonna be looking at it right here. I'll be out. See, like 5 minute we see breaks. See if we get some type of retracement in this. Did get retracement, but there's no gaps. Nothing to retrace to. Maybe some equilibrium. No, I didn't even hit equilibrium. That's barcode. That's barcode, and that's not good. So no trade for Monday. Go on the Tuesday. See what we got on Tuesday. Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Okay, we went up, hit the high, we come down. Strong downtrend right now. Strong downtrend. What do we have on Tuesday? No news on Tuesday. It's 28. Okay. Go to the 4 hour. 4 hour. I'm seeing we do have the liquidity sweep reaction out now. So we have liquidity sweep right here. We have liquidity sweep, like liquidity sweep, break of structure. Our liquidity sweep is finally getting some type of fill or reactions, right? We're feeling this. It's a retrace. We have 4 hour high up here, right? It's a recent one. We also have another one, but I'll mark out the recent one. Okay, we're getting some good reactions out. 1 hour. We're just looking for some reactions out now. Maybe like a break, some type of like fair value gap break or anything. Maybe a low swept. Let's see. Let's look at the sessions real quick. London highs up here for a recent 1 hour high. We can use that. And that's about it. We have the London low. Let's see if that London low gets swept. See if this gets hit. We could be heroes, me and you. We could be heroes. Me and you. Okay, so I want to see this 1 hour London low swept, right? So I want to see that London low get swept. So let's see if this does even get swept or not. Because 4 hour we have super good reactions out from the liquidity break structure order block. Now I'm just looking on the 1 hour. In the 1 hour, I just want to see some type of liquidity sweep, some type of break, something, right? So right now we don't have nothing. Maybe this gap, if it gets broken, then yeah. But we'll see. See that fair value gap gets filled. It gets filled. So let me see. Let me see. 1 hour. I mean, we do have strong break. We have a gap right here. Gap is getting filled. But 4 hour we have nothing. Well, maybe we have something. Let's see. We have boom, come down, lower low, higher low, lower high, lower low, right? We make that break. We have a gap here, and we have a gap here. We also have the inverse here. Break. We're not even getting a 4 hour retrace though. So I'm gonna look bullish still. See what we see. I wanna see some type of 1 hour candle. I wanna see some type of 1 hour reaction. Right. So I low key wanna see this gap get broken on the 1 hour. If that happens, then we're looking bullish. Right, this is 9 o'clock, so we have to wait for 9 o'clock to close up here. Ooh. Okay, so what happened was macros was looking pretty good, pretty strong bullish. Had this 5 minute gap, got respected, then disrespected. What's that? 10:30, right? Boom. Line of low got swept, or it's getting hit right now. We have to wait to see if we get chemicals are out. So let's see. Okay, boom. All right, we didn't get 1 hour sweep liquidity, right? I line of low got swept. Now we have a 1 hour high right here. We have this 1 hour high, this 1 hour, 1 hour high, 1 hour high, and 4 hour high. But I'm looking for the most recent highs, so I'll only be using these two 1 hour highs. Okay, now let's look on the 5 minutes, see if we get some type of break or retrace. This ain't looking too good. This is past my deadline, but I'll see. I'll see a liquidity sweep right here. Liquidity sweep happened right there. We have an up down, we have a break right there. We have order block on the 5 minute right here. We have order block. Order block got reaction out right here, but that's not. I mean, it's my setup, but at the same time, it's like you want to see a green candle out, but you don't want to see a green candle fill and come out too at the same time because that's kind of risky. I mean, on the 5 minute, I do see that break. I see this inverse value gap. I see this inverse value gap. I'll look for another retrace on the 5 minute, or let's actually look at the 1 minute. See, this is not too good. Look for a 1 minute break retrace. Then if we do, sorry, nothing. Okay, so boom, 5 minute. 5 minute, we get a break structure for value gap right here. We got filled on the 5 minute for value gap. Reaction out on the 1 minute. 1 minute, we got boom. Reaction out right here. We get a break a structure. We have a gap right there. See if this gap gets filled or not. Gap got filled, and pinnacles are out. Enter off of that. Right, boom. Stops under for value gap. Or at the low actually. Now we have a recent 5 minute high. Probably this one right there. That's a risky one. It's a doji candle, but you can't even see if it's a green or not. It's nothing. Okay. Oh, I didn't even look. Oh my gosh, bro. So yeah, enter off of that. And I would have got stopped out. Would have got stopped out, yeah. That's the thing though, that's why I don't trade past my deadline of 10:30. Because then it becomes chop. Yeah. Let's see what else happens. See, this is strong. This is strong green right here. Inverse value gap right here. That's a strong inverse value gap right there on the 5 minute. We have 1 hour liquidity sweep right there. We have 5 minute inverse value gap, reaction down on the 5 minute. Could Loki enter off of that. Let's see how this is. That's looking pretty strong. RR is there too. Boom. Oh my gosh. CP1 hit 5-minute high. Right, boom. We can also use these other highs right here for 5 minutes. We also have this 1 hour high. Let's look if there's another 1 hour high since it's been a couple hours now. Oh, that's a recent 1 hour high, so we can target that. Probably target this as a 5-minute high as well. Move stop loss to break even. Let's say we move stop loss break even right here. Boom, we get a break. Move stop loss right here. Profit at low. Hitting this gap. Getting reactions out. Take profit 2. Aiming for this 1 hour high now. We also have another low, so we can put stop loss there. Profit. And then ends up stopping us out in profit. Right. Okay, now that's a good trade right there. That's a good trade on the 5 minute. What is that, Tuesday? Tuesday, no news on Tuesday, but we had strong break. We had a 4 hour liquidity break structure order block, but they 1 hour liquidity sweep, right? 4 hour liquidity sweep, break structure, order block, boom, finally gets filled in the order block on the 4 hour. Going to the 1 hour. 1 hour, we see good reactions out, come back down, sweeping out those liquidity, and that's on the London low. Right, it takes a few hours though. I don't know why it took so long. Right, boom, we see good green, strong sell, strong buy. Two green candles made out that strong buy. Made an inverse, reactions out of the inverse or value gap, stop loss under the low we made, and take profits at recent 5 minute highs and 1 hour highs. It most likely hit 1 hour high. I don't know, pretty sure. I mean, it's right there. Yeah, it does. But that's like a session right there or something. But that's a good trade right there. Entering just off of the 5 minute inverse for value gap after the 1 hour reactions. That's pretty solid. Solid and strong. Okay. What's next? Wednesday. Okay, we're getting some strong upside. Now we're consolidating a little bit. Hitting a low. Okay. See we on the 4 hour. 4 hour, we have this gap. Gap is getting filled with reaction out, so we might be looking bearish now. Right, boom, we have a 4 hour break right here. Boom, we have a gap right here. We have this gap. We have this gap. Right, boom, that gap gets filled, so we're using that one. We got reactions out, and it respects it, doesn't fully close above it, respects out, can closure out. We also have this 4 hour low we can aim for. So we're using 1 hour. So after the 4 hour reactions, 1 hour we see 1 hour we see we have a low, lower high. We're not making a lower low, so we might be. I mean, I do see a liquidity sweep right here on the 1 hour. Liquidity sweep right there. See what that is? A London low, London high, London high. Boom, we swept that London high. Right. Boom, come back down, sweep London low. So now we're gonna make a reverse up to now. Maybe hitting this high. I want to see some type of break though. That's the only thing. But let's find out and let's see. 8:30, 8:50 macros, 10:30 deadline. Boom, macros happens. What do we have on the 1 hour? I want to see some type of break. I want to see us break on the 1 hour. So our recent break is right here. See if that gets broken. We have to wait for this 8:30, this 8 hour candle, this 8 a.m. candle to close now. So we're getting some nice directions out. I want to see close below this line, right? Macros, we have a fair value gap, hitting field, reaction doubt, doji candle. Never mind, it gets broken. Disrespected. Not solid. Doji candle has nothing, no volume. Okay, we closed that 8 hour candle. Let's see if that's a break. No, we did not break. Okay. I mean, I do see a liquidity sweep. That's the only thing I see. I don't see nothing, no retraces on the 1 hour. One thing I see is this liquidity sweep up here, making the reactions to the downside. But we also hit this 1 hour high. I mean 1 hour low that I was aiming for as well, right? So off of that, we might be looking bullish. I'm looking at the 4 hour. Actually, I don't know. 4 hour, we're not getting no breaks, no retraces to the upside. 4 hour, we only get a break and a retrace to the downside. 1 hour, the pre-sweep right there. 5 minute. 5 minute, what do we see? We see fair value get broken, come up. Do we break this fair value gap as well? So we're making maybe an inverse fair value gap to the downside. Let's find out. Macros is done. Boom, macros filled. I mean, inverse fair value gap filled. Let's see if we get reactions out. Nope, it gets broken. Okay. See if we sweep out those lines. This 5 minute line. Nope, we break past. Okay. Nope, we break past. All right. Looks like we're aiming for this high. So let's see if that does anything. We did speak about those lows, so we might be going for the high now. Boom, hit the high. Mm. I'm not gonna lie, I think that was a bullish overall. Simply because we got this green candle. We have this green candle, small sell, and then bye bye, right? And also, I think I went long on this trade. I went long. Yeah, I think I did. I remember this. Ooh, remember hitting that 1 hour high. Ooh. But I'm pretty sure it just reverses to the downside. It does. But that's a break to the upside, so yeah. I remember doing it because I remember hitting this 1 hour low right here, waiting for this 1 hour low, which is the most recent low we made for it to sweep out, along with our 4 hour liquidity break structure order block that we just used from the last time. So it was this liquidity sweep. We have this break structure right here, our order block right here, reaction out. All right, 1 hour. You see, we had this high, this low, because we swept out this high, came down. I want to see us sweep this low, swept that low to line a low as well. Right, boom. We swept that low. We swept this low, but we sweep it. We don't even close below on the 5 minute. 5 minute. We see. What is the inverse? 5 minute inverse value gap. And then I went on the 1 minute and looked for a break retrace as well, I think. Yeah, I've seen it right here. Seen this break, retrace. Yeah, so this is the trade I caught right here. I think I caught it. I don't know if that's the one I caught. Because I do remember this right here. Come up. I don't get no break or retraces over here. Get a break here, retrace there. Boom, retrace. Or it was this one right here. I think it was this break retrace right here. We got up, down, break. We got a retrace right here. Reactions out, candle. Went on low. Yeah, it was this one. Because I was aiming for the 4 hour high, and the 4 hour high barely got hit. No, it didn't barely get hit. It didn't even get hit at all. It was like just barely a wick away. Yeah, it was this right here. And then I got stopped out right here. Because I moved my stop loss there on top of the fair value gap. On top of this 5 minute fair value gap. That was a good trade. That was a really good trade. But I wasn't looking bullish just because of the 4 hour recent things. Right? You need to start using more common sense and more trend, more flow in the trend. See where it's going. And it's all-time high, so we're overall going to be going long and looking long, right? Not all the time, but most of the time. That was good. And I'm still on my funded too, so I'm trying to get my funded uh, more up so I can get a payout again for my second payout on this account. And then, on my third payout, I'm gonna go and buy more accounts. Right. It's all about scaling. Okay. Thursday. Oh, I didn't even check Wednesday news. Okay, Wednesday no news. It wasn't bad at all. Well, we did have FOMC, so that might have been bad because price would have waited for FOMC, but not really. FOMC didn't happen for me until like 1 o'clock. Thursday we have unemployment claims. Unemployment costs. Not bad. Nothing much. See what this does. 7:30. Okay, so we're looking pretty bullish right now. This is our overall 4 hour high. Right. We have a big green candle up. Overall, I'm gonna be looking bullish. Right. So I see this 4 hour break right here. 4 hour break to the upside. Let's go and look for a 1 hour. I want to see 1 hour break retrace. Right. Because if I'm on the 4 hour and I see a break and a retrace on the 4 hour, then I'll go on the 1 hour and look for anything like a quick sweep, a break, or a retrace. Right. Then I scout onto the 5 minute and look for break retrace. But on the 4 hour, if I see a break only, then I go on the 1 hour and it has to be a break structure and a retrace. It has to. If not, then no trade. Okay, so boom, we see a break off the big green candle up here, come back down, fill this gap, I'm guessing. Boom, make some strong green, not so strong greens. Break this candle right here. We break this for value gap as well. We get no break structures. This is the only break we have. I want to see us retrace into the center for value gap, hitting this 4 hour high. Right. We are looking pretty bullish, so we might not even hit it. I'm not gonna lie. We might not even fill this gap. Okay. Oh my god. See, okay. As soon as market opens, what was that, 7:30. Nothing much happened right here at 7:30. But as soon as market open, we fill this gap immediately. Let's see if this gets an inverse or value gap. If it does, then that's gonna be good because then that's gonna be giving us some retrace out. All right, so I gotta wait for this to close. Let's see. Now I gotta wait for this thing to close. Actually, let me see something. Hold on, I'm gonna pause it real quick. All right, you back. You back. All right. What was I doing? I was waiting for this 1 hour gap, 1 hour to fill. Right. Okay. So right now it's filling. Right now it's filling. We have to see if it gets filled or not. Let's see reaction out. Macros not looking too good. We have about one more 5-minute candle. See if this closes or not. Unfortunately, it does close. So we do break it. Okay. We got strong selling power. It's a Thursday. I'm looking for a 1 hour break retrace. That was the only type of break retrace that we were getting to. We have this 1 hour low. Most likely won't get hit, but we'll see. Right? We'll see. It gets hit, but we don't have a break and a retrace, so this might not even be it. This is most likely not even a trade. Um, yeah, I don't think I would trade that even anyways because strong selling candle with a 4 hour break, no 1 hour break retraces. This ain't nothing much. So, I mean, it does look pretty strong, but you see 5-minute gap break, 5-minute break right here. We don't get no gaps filled. Yeah, no trade, no trade, no trade. See, this gets filled right here on that one. It's just sideways now. Yeah, wouldn't enter that. Simply because we need a break and a retrace. I need my setup works off of breaking retraces and continuations. Okay, let's go on to Friday, 8 o'clock. Boom, we hit this high. We hit this high. Now we're all overall all-time highs. Comes down. See if we flip out that low. We do. Okay. On the 4 hour. Let's get some. Okay. All right. Let's go look for a 4 hour. See what we have. I mean, I see this off the bat. I see a liquid sweep. Right. We got some nice reactions out. We got our breaking structure right here. We also have a Ferrari gap. And we also have a order block. And we also have this 4 hour high. We don't hit the order block, but we'll see. No, I'm not even gonna do that. So I see 4 hour liquidity sweep, a break structure, and a fair value gap. Fair value gap, what did we get? We're getting our reactions out right now. Okay, we're getting our reactions out right now. 1 hour. I want to see this break. I want to see this break on 1 hour. We have down, up, low right here. I want to see a break. Right, okay. Let's cancel this 8:30. We do have that. What is that? Up, down, down, low, down, up, low. Down, up, low. Sweep of liquidity on a 5 minute, but it will be all the way back here. So 8:30. Boom. Oh my god. Why, bro? No way. Oh man, 100 points in one candle. That's crazy, bro. Well, it looks like we are getting that break structure overall. So we had that 1 hour break, 1 hour sweep, and 1 hour break right there. 850. See, bro. 5 minute, we get the break. We don't have no gaps, no gaps, no gaps. Boom, gap got filled, reactioned out. Going to 1 minute. 1 minute, boom. Here, nice reactions out. I see a break right here. No gaps. See, now we're getting some sell reactions. So low, low. It's even a sweep. It is a sweep. Let's go look at the 5 minute, see if we have any 5 minute reactions now from this. No, but we do have a break up there. We have a sweep right there. We have a break right here. Break that. Provide a gap. We're in this order block. We're not getting any reactions out to this order block. Yeah, we break past that. Nothing. Nothing now. Five minute, 1 minute break right there. Boom, we break. We have a gap. Once this gap get filled. Gap is not getting filled. It's not getting us a green candle out. Oh my god. Break. Okay. Still nothing. Haven't even entered, bro. Yeah. Oh, that's nothing. It's on the 5 minute. Five-minute break right here. 5 minute candle here. Filling in that. We also have this 5 minute high up here. See if we get some reactions out. Oh, we don't get no reactions out of that. We break it actually. Sweep line. We sweep this. No. We still have that break. And we still have this for value gap. For value gap's filled. Gets retested. We're going 1 minute. 1 minute. I want to see this break on the candle. We break past. I want to see it inverse in. Okay, we don't get an inverse in. We do get a break. And a candle right here for value gap filled. But overall, I want to see this inverse for value gap work better. All right. We have a break. Fair gap. Green candle out. 5 minute. I don't know. Macro is super strong already. We're in all-time highs. This is the only high. Might be not maybe too strong because it's a 5 minute high. So let's see. We already swept that low, swept out that high. Strong selling candle. We break the downside, break that gap. Okay, let's start off with that. I would into this. No, let me see. This is a risky move only because we already made this hourly. What? Let me see. We made a 300-point move so quick already, which makes basically means we took out every single high. We're in all-time highs and we have nothing to hit, right? But we see a 5 minute break and a retrace, with a 1 minute break and retrace and burst value. So we can enter off of that green candle out. Put out the fair value gap. Stop loss the fair value gap TP at this is horrible TP right here. There's nothing. Only thing we have is a only thing we have is the 5 minute high. Yeah, see, not so strong no more. We already took out. We already used the 300 points. All right, we learn. We learn. We learn. Most likely, don't ever go into trade if your macros or price action just hit for 300 point trade for a 300 point candle. Basically, if there's a Drake candle that happened, don't trade. If there's a 300 point, it's literally 300 point on the dot. If there's a 300 point Drake candle that happened, as soon as market opens, your best bet's not to trade, especially when it's in an all-time highs too. Best bet is not to trade. But overall, it's going in a nice trend, so all right. Just super slow, yeah. It goes to my take profit, but it would just be super slow. It was a nice try. It was a nice try. But it looks like that was it. It was alright. That was good. Um, there wasn't much news for this week, but let's go check what the news we have for next week. Actually, let me see. Monday we have no news. May 4th. May 4th. Isn't that May the May the 4th? May the fourth be with you. May the fourth be with you. Let's search it up. Oh, it is. Okay, I didn't even know that. Tuesday, we have PMI services and job openings at 9 o'clock a.m. Not bad. We'll see what happens. Most likely won't trade that. Wednesday, no news. Thursday, no news. Friday, unemployment claims. No, we have non-farm employment changes and unemployment rate. Okay, so most likely we'll see if we'll trade or not. That's at 7:30, so we might be getting some. We might get some strong reactions on market open at 8:30. But Tuesday, this was after 8:30, so I'll most likely wait for this to happen too as well, because that's whenever my macros is done. So as soon as my macros is done, our name will happen and give some type of reactions out. Waiting about 20 minutes to see what happens after that. Right. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. But after I milk this funded account that I have on Top Step, I'm gonna be buying some Lucid accounts, and I want to try out Lucid. Lucid seems cool, but I swear I'm gonna miss this this X platform that Top Step has, Project X, or I think that's what it's called. It's such a fire. Like, I just love it, bro. It's so simple. But that was all. That was all we had for the journal for NQ. NQ is looking all right. It's just at all time highs. It's pretty confusing on all time highs because you never know if it's gonna be super big in volume or super low in volume. Maybe super big in volume, super low in volume some days. You know, market does whatever it wants, so you have to adapt no matter what and look at the volume, look how price is flowing, look at the continuations, and trade on your strategy, right? Always journal, journal, journal. Every trade, right? That's the only thing you can benefit. All right, well, that's about it. That was a good journaling video. I loved it. I loved it, and I learned a lot from it too.